Hey there. So today we are gonna go to motorcycle mall. Hey YouTube, so welcome back to yet another a review. This is a 2018 Yamaha Bolt R. I really don't know the difference between the Bolt and the Bolt R. At least on the paper it looks both the same. Maybe some minor difference with the shock absorber, but both are 942cc Vtwin air-cooled engine. So this is the first time I'm riding a Bolt Yamaha cruiser. I had a Yamaha V-Star 650 that was pretty comfortable from a cruiser perspective. Alright, let me take the turn here. Cargo, yep. It's easy handling in the corner. It turns well, but I need to be gentle with the throttle because it is a very torquey machine. So yep, as you can see, I'm trying to control the opening of the throttle because otherwise I'm gonna go out of that corner. So definitely not a good recommended bike for beginner, but you know, it's low to the ground. I can easily put my flat foot. I'm 5'7", so that's something to consider if you are about my height and beginner. Good handling in the slow speed conditions. I think here we are gonna get into the highways, and I can talk about the high speed and keeping up with the cars on the highway. So let's get into the highway, and then we'll talk more about the speed. So I love these corners. It handled well, not much of a weight, or I didn't feel anything. It was pretty comfortable handling those corners. So there is one more coming here, and yep, it's easy, not a big thing. I was not feeling any weight at all while it's moving. Alright, let's get into the interstate. Let me just merge in here real quick. this car is gonna go slow. I'm in 42 in the fourth gear, 45. Alright, let me just merge in and then try to speed up things. Alright, I'm in the fourth gear and it's pretty awesome. It is not a big problem with the power. You can easily move to 70 to 80 miles an hour in the interstate. I think it was pretty comfortable than the Harley. I had a Harley Sportster 883cc. Obviously this is 100, almost close to 100cc more, but riding comparison wise, this is very similar to the Harley Sportster 883 super low. You can feel all the bumps in the road. There is pretty much heat coming underneath your seat, but that's only felt when I stopped on those traffic lights, but otherwise I was not feeling anything bad at all. While riding at this speed, it's comfortable. Again, I am 5'7". I was a tiny bit leaned over, but it's pretty easy to go in the 65 to 68 miles per hour. There is no problem there. All my buddies ahead me are cruising pretty fast. Just enjoying the ride here, so no rush. Other than that, the controls is kind of very simple and straightforward. Just a single digital odometer on the front. It's not that bad to read. I think the only gripe I have is it doesn't show the gear except for the neutral. So apart from that, I would say it's very easy to read, very minimalistic. Just on the left we have the horn, the high and low pass beam and the turn signals, and on the right is the engine switch, and I think that's pretty much it. So I kind of enjoyed the ride, but I can really feel those potholes in the road, and the good thing that I liked is it's very easy to handle low speed situations. It's very smooth and slows down. If you are a beginner, I would suggest not to jump onto a Bolt, because of the fact that you need to be very mindful of how you open up the throttle, and those mirrors etc. are not useful at all. The bike has pretty good vibrations when you are at high speed revving high. You can feel those vibrations pretty hard on the foot peg and stuff, and during high speed those mirrors get very useless because of the vibration. You can't pretty much see anything. So that's the quick review of the Bolt. I think miles per gallon wise it's good, 51 miles per gallon on a 3.6 gallon tank, but it's a cruiser, good to cruise around in town. Not a big recommendation if you're planning to take it for long drives. So that's pretty much it from me. Again, I enjoyed the ride. This was the demo ride by Yamaha, and I got signed up at Motorcycle Mall in Belleville, New Jersey. I would say that when I came in today, my plan was to test ride MT10, FZ09, those two bikes, but the wait time for getting those was pretty long, so I decided to ride this Bolt, and I kind of enjoyed it. That's the end of this review. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and see you in the next one.